some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my music. I'm still in the middle of the remodel. Look how good the cabinets look in the backsplash though. I'm getting there. So today's a Crockpot night. We're going out of town and I have veggies I need to make, so throw them in a veggie pot. We're gonna have garlic, spinach, onion, green beans, chicken broth base. The cream of chicken goes in later. Potatoes, the last of my fresh basil, fresh rosemary, fresh oregano I harvested. Getting rid of this can of peas. I'm going to add that at the end because they're mushy. I never buy these. It's a long story. Bobby accidentally bought it. These butter beans give your stew such a nice creaminess. Mushrooms and carrots. And then I just cook it on high for 4 hours. All right, let me get this prepped. Broth is cooked. I use this to smash it and make sure it's mixed well. Cleaning the green beans. Starting to cut the potatoes. I already put in the fresh basil and mushrooms. By the way, I add a little bit of liquid smoke and this Magi seasoning. I don't know if I said bay leaf. You always need a bay leaf. And once you get all the veggies in, you pour the broth over the top. So I'll show you as I get this finished up. I'm chopping away and I want to give a shout out to Cutco, the best kitchen tools ever. I've been using my scissors today, my paring knife, this one, 2 thumbs up. And I had extra carrots, so I made little carrots for Bobby, like he can take for lunch like a little boy, and I'm gonna give him some ranch on the side so he can dip it. He'll be so happy. I'm getting there on this stew. I forgot to tell you about the black pepper. You know we put black pepper on everything, so let me add that. I already put the bay leaf and the garlic in. A little more pepper. Forgot to tell you I like to do a splash of olive oil or whatever your oil that you're cooking with. Just a splash of that. And then when you add your rosemary, you don't want to overdo it. Just do a pinch. Rosemary can be an overwhelming herb, and same with the oregano. Just do a pinch. You don't want it to overpower the dish. Oh, this song's pretty cool. You listen to the words, it's pretty awesome. All right, I'm about to add the onion here, and then the broth, and it'll cook for a while until I add the soft items. All right, let's put the 4 cups of chicken broth, or whatever your broth of preference. I use veggie broth a lot of times. And then for the liquid smoke, you just do a little smidge because it's super powerful. So just ease it in. I'm gonna kind of pour it in the liquid. Okay, and then same with the Magi. It's thicker, but 2 drops is more than enough. Let me get Cutco again. The Cutco spoon, which is amazing. We even have the Cutco floor mat. All right, let me give this just a little stir. The only reason I'm stirring it is because I use the liquid smoke and the Magi. Otherwise, you don't really even need to stir it. All right, so I'm gonna let this cook for a while until I add all this softer stuff and then the creaminess of the cream of chicken. I was going for kind of like a pot pie variation, sort of, with the twist, of course. All right, simple as that. We'll be back later for the next steps. I feel like my Crockpot malfunctions. I put it on warm because it seemed like it was cooking too fast, and I just came in here and it's like boiling on warm. Either way, it's time to add those other ingredients. Green peas. I drain out the juice. I know some people don't. The butter beans. I also drain that out too. And then lastly, the cream of chicken soup. Got a spatula here so I can get it out easily. And then we'll mix this all in. I usually don't do the creams in my soups and stews. Sometimes I add Greek yogurt to add some like creaminess to it, but hopefully this will work out. Stir it all up. especially the cream of mushroom soup. You want to make sure that's stirred in. Oh, see, it looks like it's going to be clumpy. Ugh. Maybe when it heats up enough, it'll melt in, I hope. All right, let me let this cook for a while longer. This is why I have to write everything down. I almost forgot the spinach. And this spinach is gonna shrink down so much. We're going on a trip, like I said, so all these veggies need to be utilized. Throwing them in a soup or a stew, I found is usually the most delicious and easy way. So let's stir the spinach in, and then we'll let it finish cooking. Okay, the creaminess looks like it is melting in and not all weird, clumpy. Smells good. Bobby, I sent him a picture and told him I was cooking. He said, I'm so excited. When he walked in, he said, it smells delish. Makes me feel good that I could cook good meals for him. His work is very rough. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. It is definitely done. Let's go ahead and scoop it on in the bowl. Yum. Oh my gosh, this looks and smells so good. I'm excited. I scoop the soup and let it sit in the bowl for a little bit, and then I'll prep the, I'm just gonna do bread and butter tonight, not actual garlic bread. So I'm gonna scoop the chunks up with that, and then I'm gonna add broth in a minute. He doesn't like broth, as much broth as I do. I'll just use the same dish I was using here. Just add some broth like this. Of course, we add the nutritional yeast, as we do to everything. Here's what the cracked wheat sourdough looks like. And dinner is served.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.